Doesn't he?
Janet came late to class. Janet did come late to class, didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, very good job. Okay, so all right, below there is a given dialogue. So we have to do the two given dialogue example. Okay, number one. Okay, I'll be doing letter A. Please do letter B. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, number one. You know, the color blue looks very good on you.
You're right. The color blue doesn't look very good on you, on me, doesn't
Isn't
it?
Yes. All right, next one. Do you know it isn't a very good day to fly kite?
You're right. It isn't a very good day to fly a kite, is it?
Yes, is it? Okay. All right. Let's try the number one.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, number one. What is this? I couldn't read this one. Okay, please hold on a minute.
Yeah.
Something happened on that book. Alright. Let me just check on the other books. Please hold on a minute.
Yeah.
I couldn't read it. Please hold on a minute.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Hold on. Almost. I cannot see the book. Okay. Wait. Oh my god, it's so slow. Okay, number one.
Yeah.
Oh. You knew. Oh, okay. It's this. Okay. You work hard. Work
You're
hard.
right. I do work too hard,
Don't
don't
I?
I?
Yes, don't I? Okay. Charlie is a very talented dog.
You're right. He
Mm,
is a very talented dog,
he is.
isn't he?
Okay, isn't he? Very good. Number three, Aunt Betty. This Aunt Betty hasn't called in a long time.
You're right. She hasn't called in a long time, has she?
Has she? Very good. Number four, you're playing this song. You song too slowly.
You're right. I am playing this song too slowly, aren't I?
Yes, aren't I? Very good job, Miss Jessica. Number five, this milk tastes sour.
I know. Uh,
You're right.
you're right. This milk
Taste.
does taste sour. Does it?
Does it? Yes. Very good. Number six. These hamburgers are overcooked.
You're right. Uh, these hamburgers are overcooked, aren't they?
Yes, aren't they? Yes. Good job. Number seven. You have quite a few gray hairs.
You're right. I have quite a few gray hairs, and no, no. You're right.
Am I
Uh, I do have,
have?
yeah.
Yeah, I do have few.
I do have a kind of few gray hairs, don't I?
Yes, don't I? Good job. Number 8. You've been, you've been online for a long time.
You're right. I've been online for a long time. Haven't I?
Yes, haven't I? Okay, number 9. We really shouldn't be playing frisbee here.
You're right. We really shouldn't be playing frisbee here.
Are we?
Should we?
Yeah, should we? Yeah, should we? Okay, sorry. Number 10. Peter looks just like his father.
You're right. He does look just like his father, doesn't he?
Yes, doesn't he? Okay, number 11. All right, your children these days don't dress very neatly.
You're right. These days don't dress very nearly,
Neatly,
nearly. Nearly today.
do they? Right? Okay, number 12. You missed a few stops.
You're right. I did miss a few spots, didn't I?
Yes, didn't I? Okay, number 13. All right, Miss Taylor gave us a lot of homework yesterday.
You're right. He did give us a lot of homework. Yes, she did give us a lot of homework yesterday. Didn't she?
Yes, didn't she? Okay, number 14. I won't be able to play in the game tomorrow.
You're right. You won't be able to play in the game tomorrow, will you?
Yeah. Okay. Number 15. Your brother and my sister would make a nice couple.
You're right. They would make a nice couple, wouldn't they?
Yeah, wouldn't they? All right. Number 16, please. Okay, this new toaster doesn't look very well.
Doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
Yeah, you're right. It doesn't work very well, does it?
Does it? Yes. Okay, number 17. Howard was a very generous person.
You're right. He was a very generous person, wasn't he?
Wasn't he? Okay, good job. All right. Very good job, Miss Jessica. You did very well. Okay, so you're good?
Yeah, good.
Good. Okay. Let's proceed to the next page of your book, page 138.
Yeah.
Okay, so this time, let's do some reading. Okay. Could you please read read the letter?
Yeah.
A broken engagement.
Dear John, it's been a long time since I've written to you, hasn't it? I'm sorry it has taken me such a long time to write, but I really don't know where to begin this letter. You see, John, things have been very difficult since you took that job overseas several months ago. It has been very difficult for me to be engaged to somebody who is 4,000 miles away. So I've decided that things have got to change. I've decided to move out of my parents' house. I'm going to get my own apartment. I've started dating other guys. I want to break our engagement. And I gave your mother back the ring you had been given me. I'm sorry things have to end this way. You do understand why I must do this, don't you?
Uh,
Since the lady Jane.
okay, so this time I'm going to read the Jane, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, dear Jane, I received your letter today, and when I opened it, I was shocked. I couldn't believe what you have written. You haven't really decided to move out of your parents' house, have you? You aren't really going to get your own apartment, are you? You haven't really started dating other guys, have you? You don't really want to break our engagement, do you? And you didn't really give my mother back the ring I had given you, did you? Please answer me as soon as possible. Love, John. P.S. You do still love me, don't you? Okay. Please read again the Dear John.
Yeah.
This is a very sad story.
Yeah. I read, dear John.
Yes, please.
I received your letter today, and when I opened it, I was shocked. I couldn't believe when you had written. You haven't really decided to move out of your parents' house, have you? You
No,
are.
no. I read that. You read Dear John. The next one.
Next.
Yeah. The Dear Jane, I read it already. Please read
Yeah.
it. The 139.
Yeah. Dear John.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Dear John, I have decided to move out of my parents' house. I am going to get my own apartment. I have studied the dating other guys. I don't want to break our engagement. And I did give your mother back the ring you had given me. I know this must hurt, but I do have to be honest with you, don't I? I hope that someday you will understand. Goodbye, Jane.
Okay, thank you. All right. So this is a very sad story or a very,
Yeah.
very sad letter exchange. So let's do the reading checkup.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to tell me the answer this time. Okay, number one. What did Jane decided to break? Why did Jane decided to break her engagement to John?
Um, he
She
no.
Why did Jane
Yeah.
decided to break her engagement to John? Because
Because John
work
have
had
been overseas
working overseas,
working overseas several months
and it has
ago.
been very difficult
It had been very difficult
for
for Jane
to be
to
engaged to
engage
somebody.
who is 4,000 miles away.
So she decided that things have to got to change, right?
Yeah.
Okay, number two. Number two, where has Jane been living? Where has Jane been living?
The parents' house.
Okay, he has been living with her. Okay,
Yeah, yes, yeah. Now
yes.
who
She
is
decided to.
yeah,
Okay,
is our parents' house.
has. So that means, uh, after, before. Okay, number three. What did Jane do with the ring that John had given her?
Mm, she want to break out engagement.
No. What did Jane do with the ring? What did she do to the ring?
음, 그에게 줬을 때, she 무슨 engaged.
No.
They had engaged.
Yeah, they were engaged, but Jane decided to break up the engagement. So what did she do to the ring? What happened to the ring? Where did it go?
What did Jane do with the ring?
She gave it back.
Okay. Moment. She gave John's mother back.
Okay. She gave it to John's mother's back. Okay, number 4. How did John feel when he received Jane's first letter? How did John feel when he received Jane's first letter?
He was shocked.
Very good. He was shocked. Okay, number 5. Did Jane realize how John would feel when he received her second letter? Did Jane realize how would feel?
Jane did Jane realize that how John would feel when he received the second letter? Daybreak.
Yeah, John would feel hurt. He would surely feel hurt, but Jane wished that he could understand. Right? John wished that he could understand.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good.
He hope John will understand.
Very good job. Okay. This time, let's proceed to choose your answer. Okay, could you please read the number 1 and give the right answer?
John wanted to know if Jane had really decided to break their engagement.
Okay. Next.
John asked Jane whether she was really going to get her own apartment.
Very good. Was. Good. Number 3.
In a postal letter, Jane said she wants to break their engagement.
Okay, she wants to. Okay, number 4.
John was hoping she still loved him.
Okay, she still loved him. John was hoping she still loved him. Okay, number 5.
In Jane's second letter, she told John she really had decided to move out of her parents' house.
Okay, has decided.
No, had decided.
Had.
Yeah,
had decided. Already finished. She already finished decide. Okay, number 6.
She told him she hoped that someday she would understand.
He would.
He would understand.
Yes, he would understand. Very good job. Okay. Let's proceed to okay. Let's do this in your own words. In your own words for writing and discussion. So let's just discuss this, okay? John is willing to do anything he can save his relationship with Jane. He has some ideas about how to do this, and he's going to write to her one more time. Write John's letter to Jane. Okay. Instead, you can be John. So you have to reply or response. You have to respond to the letter, to the last letter that Jane wrote. You can do it. Come on.
John.
Dear Jane.
Dear Jane.
I was so shocked.
I didn't want to broke
Up.
didn't want to break
Mm-hmm.
our engagement.
Mm-hmm.
You you are going to wait for me.
For me. Okay, so okay, so that's what you're about to that's what about John's
Yeah.
have to tell Jane. Okay, I will accept that.
I want to find a
Mm-hmm.
new job.
Okay, it's all right. Yeah, it could possible. He will go back where Jane's place and find a new job that could, yeah, right? That could do anything. So maybe John decided to go back to Jane's place and find a new job there, right? Yeah.
And you visit me.
No, or you can visit, or the only thing he will do is get James from their place and bring him with him where he was working, or where he working,
Yeah.
right? Okay, all right. Do you have any question, Miss Jessica, before we proceed?
No questions.
Let's proceed to the next page of your book, page 140. Okay, so this time we have to do some reading again. Okay, the title is Unfair Accusation. Okay,
Yes.
could you please read it?
Hmm. Michael Parker from Miss Lewis.
Mm-hmm.
Repeat.
Mm-hmm.
Your performance at work. I am concerned about your performance at work. You have
Mm-hmm.
been working too slowly. You often get to work later. You
Mm-hmm.
took too many vacation days last month. You
Mm-hmm.
aren't very polite to the customers. And you don't get along well with the other employers. I'd like to meet with you as soon as possible to discuss this.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Next one, Michael's boss, Miss Lewis. Could you continue, please?
Michael's boss, Mr. Lewis, sent him a memo recently about his performance at work. In the memo, she said she had been working too slowly. She also said that he often got to work late. In addition, she observed that he had taken too many vacation days last month.
Mm-hmm.
She also mentioned that he wasn't very polite to the customers, and finally, she complained that he didn't get along well with the other employers. When Michael got the memo, he was very upset. He feels that his boss he is making unfair accusations.
Mm-hmm.
Michael feels that he hasn't been working too slowly. He also feels that he doesn't often get to work later. In Michael's opinion,
Opinion.
he didn't take too many vacation days the rest month.
Mm-hmm.
He thinks he is very polite to the customers and he maintains that he does get along very well with the other employers. Michael realized that
Mm-hmm.
he and his boss see things very differently, and he planned to speak to her about this as soon as possible.
Okay, all right, good job. Okay, so for you to understand it again, I would like to read it again for you, okay? Me reading to you, okay? Okay, to Miss Michael Parker, Miss Lewis, regarding to your performance at work. Okay, I'm concerned about your performance at work. You have been working too slowly. You often get to work late. You took too many vacation days last month. You aren't very polite to the customers, and you don't get along well with with other employees. I'd like to meet with you as soon as possible to discuss this. Okay. Michael's boss, Miss Lewis, sent him a memo recently about his performance to work. In the memo, she said he had been working too slowly. She also said that he often got a work late. She often got to work late. In addition, she observed that he had taken too many vacation days last month. She also mentioned that he wasn't very polite to the customers, and finally, she complained that he didn't get with along well with other employees. When Michaels got the memo, he was very upset. He feels that his boss is making unfair accusations. Michael feels that he hasn't been working too slowly. He also feels that he doesn't often get to work late. In Michael's opinion, he didn't take too many vacation days last month. He thinks he is very polite to the customers, and he maintains that he does get along well with the other employees. Michael realizes that he and his boss see things very differently, and he plans to speak to her about this as soon as possible. Okay, so you understand it now?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so let's do some reading check up. Okay, let's match. Okay, match the description of job performance on the left with their meanings. Okay, punctual. How
Punctual.
punctual?
Punctual. Punctual. Get to work on time.
Very good. Honest.
Honest. Tells the truth.
Great. Tells the truth. Okay, number 3. Efficient.
Efficient. Easy to work with. No? 능률적으로.
Work quickly.
Yeah?
Efficient.
Yeah, efficient. Work quickly
And
accurately.
very good. Industrious.
Industrious. Industrious. Works hard.
Very good. Cooperative.
Operative. Curious about the work.
Cooperative.
Cooperative, no. Work quickly, no.
Easy.
Easy to work with.
There.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Easy to work.
Yes. Friendly.
Friendly. Present and outgoing. No?
Yeah.
Present and outgoing. Friendly.
Thoughtful of others. Pleasant and outgoing. Yes. Considerate.
Considerate. Considerate. Thoughtful of others.
Yes. Thoughtful of others. Dedicated.
dedicated, 듣는을